that time of the month again, and no, not that kind of time of the month. It's the end of the month, so doing my April favorites. Yes, you guys have probably heard everyone saying, I can't believe April's is here, can't believe April's done with and over with. Well, I am glad April is done and over with. It was the longest month, I felt like, because of the weather here in Oregon. I live in Oregon, and the weather is just horrible. I was waiting and waiting and waiting for spring, and she came like maybe for a week, and then that was it. That was it. And then it went back to gloomy days, rainy days, and we are now at the end of April, and I finally get a nice and sunny day today, so I'm gonna go and enjoy it. Anyway, so let's get on to the April favorites. I'm gonna start out with some skincare and then move on with that. The first item that I want to mention are these right here. I just did a review of it. It will be up soon. But I started using Sunday Riley products, especially the Luna and the Good Gene oils, for 2 weeks now, and I just love it so much. And then this was, believe it or not, the only thing that I bought in the Sephora VIB sale. I didn't need anything else. I have so much of everything else, so I didn't purchase it. And so this was the only thing that I got, and I'm not going to go into too much details about this because I just did a review of it already. So look out for that video in the coming up future. I love it so much. I got samples that was lasted me for like a week, and then I got this in. So yeah, been using it for like maybe a week, 2 weeks to 2 to 3 weeks now, and I really love it. And then last time I went into, let me update you on this right here. Sorry, I have to grab it. On the Double Wear Estee Lauder, I got the color, I think I want to say sand last time, and it was way too muddy for my face, so I went back and I got match a different shade, and it's the 2N1 in Desert Beige. The night that I got it originally, the lady was really busy, and so I went back and she rematched me again, and I am now in the color 2N1 Desert Beige, and it like matches me perfectly. And so I'm pretty happy with that now that I have like my right shade and I can use it. And when she matched me, she like took my whole face off, and you know, she put everything on again. And the thing that she put underneath my skin before she put that on is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. And oh my gosh, you guys, at first, when she first put it on, like she slathered a layer of, I think it was just a toner, and then she slathered a layer of this on top, and then she put the foundation on top. And for the first like half an hour, or maybe even an hour, I felt my face was so cakey, and it was so tightening that I was like, oh my gosh, I hate this. I have to go home and wash my face off, and you know, but I was out the whole day that day. I was busy. That was like the first thing I did, and then I like went through my day, so I couldn't go home and take my face off and, you know, redo my makeup or anything like that. But by the end of the day, my face was still on like flawlessly. When I got home, I had to call her. It was like at 9 at night. It was like 12 hours later. So I had to call back up the Macy's that I went to. I said, what did you put on my face? Because I didn't really notice, you know, pay attention to what she put on my face. And it was the Night Advanced Repair. And I actually had a sample of this from when I bought the foundation last time. And so I went home and I used it the next day, and clearly that's what it was. No primer, no moisturizer or anything, but my face felt smooth, not oily, not greasy. Like there was no oil coming through at all. And it was just, the application just made it very smooth after like the first half an hour or so of it looking cakey, once your oil starts to form, and it just makes it so perfect. So I looked into that, and since it's like so expensive, I always find alternatives, and this is what I found, and it's the Time Revolution Night Repair Science Activator by Misha. And it is the exact same thing. I'm going to spoil one of my videos, but I'm going to do a dupe video of this soon coming up. I'm putting those side to side, and they're going to be exactly the same. So if you guys have problem skin like I do and oily skin, you should try that. That works really well. And then on top of that, so I've been putting that on. In the morning, I just put my vitamin C serum on, put that on. After that, I just put this on right here, and it is the La Roche-Posay Broad Spectrum Tinted Sunlight Ultra ultralight sunscreen fluid, and this is what it is, and it's in the SPF is 50, and it's a really nice texture. It is a little bit tinted, and it smells kind of funny. It smells kind of like, I don't know, bad foundation, but I guess that's just the pigment and the sunscreen put together, and that kind of makes that smell. Because like their other one that I have, this other one that doesn't have any tinted in there and doesn't smell like that. So, and it gives you like a little bit of a tint when you put on your sunscreen, which is kind of nice, so that you can see where you've missed your sunscreen or where you haven't put the sunscreen. So I kind of like the tinted part of it. And the next item that I was enjoying this month is this right here, and it's the Marc Jacobs Coconut Water Dewdrops. Coconut Gel Highlighter, actually, that's what it is. I have a full review of this down below. I'll link it down below so you can see that. I won't go into too much details on that. And for foundation, I've really been enjoying this Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD foundation, and I have it in the color Y225, and it's perfect for my skin. And it's great for videos because every time I wear it, you guys say that my face looks good or the foundation looks good on me. So I really like it. I don't wear it out too much because it's not very full coverage as I'd like. But with the skincare that I'm using, I might not be able to need, I might not need as much of a full coverage anymore, because with this right here, like my skin texture has like completely gone down, and it's thanks to this. So yeah, been loving that. And then another foundation, I had a friend that sent this to me, is the Lancome Idols Ultra 24-Hour Makeup, and I have it in the sample size, not sample size, but in the tester tube, because one of my friends sent it to me, and don't know where she got it, but I'm really thankful that she sent it to me. She sent me like 4 different ones, and this is the one that I like the most. So yeah, I'll be doing a review of that one pretty soon. And for, let's see what else. For my face, I've been using this Tarte Glow To Go, and I've had this for a while. The first time I tried to use it, I didn't like it very much. This is what it looks like, and it smells like chocolate, like vanilla chocolate. Really like that. I never noticed that in Tarte products before, but I just took a whiff of it right now. But because when I first used it, the contour color right here looks kind of light for me on my skin, but I haven't been going like heavy with my contour lately. As you can see, I have it on right there, and it's not too orangey as it looks in the pan, so I really like that. And I also wore the highlighter today. I did use this palette today. I did wear the highlighter today a little bit, the one up on the top here. And I just really like it. It's really convenient. So I might, like, I've been testing it out to see if I want to take just this for my traveling when I go on vacation. But it's just really convenient to pull out and use. And then for blushes and stuff, I've been loving my Depotted little palette right here. I do have a video that when I created this, and that's going to come up pretty soon. But this is basically just what it is. Little glance of it right there. I have my Benefit blushes up here. This one's also a Benefit blush, and then a Physicians Formula, a Revlon, a bunch of Revlons here, and then Bare Mineral and a concealer, Bare Mineral powder and a concealer, just so I have everything that I need in here, you know, all right there accessible. That's the only way I'll be using up those little Benefit powders, because it was in like a little foam thing and it was in a drawer, just really inconvenient for me to get out and use all the time. And so this is going to be something that I'm going to be using a lot. And for the eyes, I have been obsessed with this palette right here, and it was from Aliexpress, and I got both of them from the same seller, this one as well, and this is supposed to be a dupe for the Morphe 35P palette. But let's talk about this one first. Oop, it just says Attractive Scenery Cosmetics on here, and if you need links for this, let me know. I'll be happy to link them down below. This palette, I don't know if it's supposed to be a dupe for any palette out there that I don't know about, but this palette is amazing. The palette is so pigmented. Like every single color in this palette is pigmented. I've been obsessed with it. It's all I've been using this whole week. And here's the color. So if you see my next couple videos, is probably all that I'm wearing is this one. See how pigmented that is? And then check out this red one. See, that is like, the pigmentation is like out of this world. And I got it for fairly cheap as well. So definitely check that out if you can. I know some of my subscribers have already gotten links to purchase that. But here is the other one. It doesn't have anything in the front. It's just like a black palette. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that so pretty? Like, I'm so obsessed with it, I ordered a couple more. And every single color in here is pigmented. I really don't care for this purple row very much. They're all shimmer. The only thing that I didn't like about that was like all these pinks right here were all the same. Like, they're exactly the same colors. So I might just depot those and put some other colors in there that I have laying out. But they're all just like this pinky tone color with like a bit of shimmer in there. But look at how pigmented that is. Sorry for my lighting. The sun is out. So, oops, there you go. See how pigmented that is? And then all those colors are like the same. So that's the only thing I don't like about that, but other than that, it's a great palette. I love using it, although I do reach for this one a lot more. And with the colors, I also got this right here, and it's a color cleaner. I got it from eBay, I think, and it says makeup cleaner. I believe I got it for like $2 or $3, and it's just a brush cleaner. Works just like the one from Sephora. That's like 20 bucks. So I'm pretty happy with that one. And then I have two more items. The next item is this right here, and it is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I've purchased this before. I had the pink cap one. I didn't like it. It did something to my eyes. I think it had oils or something like that in there. And I just didn't like it on my eyes. My eyes are very sensitive to anything with oil, and most of the makeup remover has an oil base in it. But then this one was on clearance at my Walgreens, and so I grabbed it and I tried it again because, you know, everyone's talking about it. And it says for oily skin, even sensitive. So I tried it and I love it. This is all that I use to remove my makeup now. I don't use my Almay anymore because that, I think, gave me an eye infection again. Like, it got my eyes all red, and then I stopped using it and my eyes aren't red anymore. So I think that was my problem, but I've been loving this to get rid of my eye makeup. And even for the inside, when I do my lash lines, it gets all clean as well. This gets it all clean as well, so yeah. And then last but not least is this right here, and I've been obsessed with this, and it's the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Body Buttercream. And I also have the body scrub, but it's in my shower. I don't want to bring it out. It's all wet. You guys don't need to see that. It's just like a little scrub. It's the same tub. It looks the same except for it's a body scrub. And so I bought them together with my foundation. It was buy two get one free or something like that. So I got the scrub and this, and I've been obsessing with it. It smells so good. It smells like there's lime, like sweetly lime. Yeah, it is. It says freshly squeezed sweet lime fragrance. So it has that lime, and it has kind of like a coconutty smell, kind of like a really fresh citrus smell. So been really liking that. And then my daughter also loves their Outrageous body butter. And she's been using that for her eczema skin, and it works really well. So I would highly, highly recommend this. It was $15, but you know, you can always get it with a coupon or something like that. So that is all for my favorites, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And what are your favorites of the month of April? And are you guys excited that April's over, or can you like not believe that it's over? I am anxious for it to get over. I'm anxious for May to get over because I'm looking forward to June. Yeah, alright, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so, hit that red subscribe button so you can be a part of my little family here on YouTube. And I'll talk with you guys next time. Bye.